The best part of waking up is sometimes waking up. Back to what I did on my pandemic vacation. Night one of the DNC was a rousing success, throwing down the gauntlet to those rolling the dice to actually attend the RNC, aka Trump's Cirque du So What, which, if you go to, may we suggest avoiding their Jeffrey Epstein guess your weight ring toss booth and any of the buffet chafing dishes catered by Dahmer and Company. Trump floated a racist birther theory about Kamala Harris, and remember kids, Trump's floaters are always sinkers. Oh, and flush twice, the water pressure at Trump properties leaves something to be desired given that most of their capacity goes to irrigating Trump's on-site comb-over sod farm. Trump eyed a virus cure from Ben Carson and the MyPillow CEO guy, while Ben Carson continued to eye nothing. Must be the extra strength MyPillow. Not only do you get a good night's sleep, but you get a good day's sleep. MyPillow. May you never have to open your eyes again. Lara Trump says she was insulted when Joe Biden said he would pick a woman as his running mate. She goes on to say it didn't even matter who Biden was going to pick because women were already insulted. And yet, she's not insulted that her husband Eric isn't smarter than a fifth grader's pet rock. Through snow, rain, heat, and gloom of fascism, I stand with the USPS. Who's with me? And more importantly, who the fuck would be against me? Once again playing gotcha and realizing he done got get, Trump realized that slowing down the mail would delay his Adderall deliveries, in addition to his Stormy Daniel porn and black market aerosols, unguents, and lacquers for his due. And if there's no post office, where are we going to see all the wanted posters of Trump and company when they flee jurisdiction, starting to grow oddly continental and startling out of fashion mustaches? What can I say? Trump said, I'd love to compare school grades with AOC. No one wants my grades, no one wants my grades released publicly more than me. Believe me. Which one is a bluff, and two, how do we get to a point where we have a president that's never learned his AOCs? See Dick run? No, Mrs. Blathers, I don't feel like reading to the class today, and anyway, why would I want to read about Dick running? Running? Clearly he's a fucking pussy. I fell into the burning ring of fire. And it's not just AOC. It's been pointed out ad nauseum that Trump has a problem with other strong women like Kamala Harris, Mika Brzezinski, Nancy Pelosi, and Elizabeth Warren, oh, and of course, Hillary Clinton. Yes, Trump has a huge problem with strong women. He fares much better with weak women, like Lindsey Graham or Mike Pence. Remember Trey Gowdy altering a bunch of Benghazi evidence falsely, trying to remember reading correctly? Remember Trey Gowdy altering a bunch of Benghazi evidence, trying to falsely incriminate Hillary Clinton, and Republicans covered it up? I do. But Attorney General Leah Budinsky Bill Barr said that Trey Gowdy can't be charged for doctoring evidence because there's a long-standing understanding that at the DOJ you can't criminally charge a sitting penis with ears. How do you solve a problem like Stephen Miller? Well, Stephen Miller is the kind of guy that when he has a hard time falling asleep, he doesn't just count sheep. He counts sheep he's fucked. Mike Pence can't wait for his showdown with Kamala Harris. It's on, he says. You gotta fight for your white old party.